In this tutorial, we're going to talk about acceleration and deceleration fuel, fuel trims, injector advance, battery offset latency tables. First thing, go to the fuel tab at the top. Here's some of your trims: throttle fuel trim, a gear trim, air temperature correction, battery offset latency table, and your injector advance. And this is essentially your injector phasing table. But the most important out of all these tables is probably your boost fuel trim table, and this is specifically if you're using speed density. This is the boost compensation. If you go to the accel and deceleration tabs, there's three different things going on in here. You've got your accel fuel, your decel fuel, and then you also have your decel fuel cutoff. And the way that this works is very simple. As long as you meet these four criterias, the injectors will be turned off and you'll be saving fuel economy. Plus, when you're decelerating, if you're not injecting any fuel, there's no chance of backfires, so it's a good way to clean that up. But as far as acceleration fuel, you've got your delta throttle accel, accel versus throttle, accel versus engine RPM, and accel versus coolant temperature. And these are all set up using these options right here. It's important to know, when you slam the gas really hard, all of the fuel that was in suspension is now against the wall. It's wall wetting. So to compensate for the wall wetting, you have to add more fuel or else it'll go lean. And just the opposite of that is deceleration. So when you're on the gas and you lift off the throttle, you're going to get all that fuel that was on the walls now in suspension in a richer mixture. So that uses the TPS decel factor table over here. I'm going to go ahead and start the car up, and I'll mess with some of these options, and you'll see that the accel fuel right here, when I blip the throttle, you'll see an increase in fuel right here. And that's pretty much all that it needs. It just needs a tiny bit of little fuel right instantaneously as soon as you blip the throttle. And that's acceleration fuel.